Welcome to Quality Education. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the electrician's job in Finland. In previous video, I explained about the construction field and the construction workers. Similarly, electricians are also in demand in Finland. And it's quite expensive to have the electricians here in Finland. So if you have degree in electronics or if you have engineering degree in electronics, then of course, you can earn a huge amount of money here in Finland, same as construction workers. And you cannot deny the fact that electricians are really in demand, not only in Finland, all over the world, because of the key factors such as the advancement in technology, such as smart houses, offices, buildings, businesses. Everywhere, the smart technologies are used. So the electricians are required for the installation, for the maintenance, and also for the renovations. So electricians are in demand. I'll take you to one website where you can check, if you need electricians in Finland, how expensive they are. So here, if you Google it, there is one website called Virmax. So I live in Finland. If I want an electrician or the electric service just to put the light or to do the installation of the new light or chandelier or something like that. So if you click on the link, this is the front page. If you scroll it down, you find here, the pricing, like hourly rate is 60 euro plus VAT, 75.30 euro. It's a big amount. Then minimum charge is 2 hours. Service vehicle charge 50 euro plus VAT. Smart materials surcharge 60 plus VAT. Small material surcharge 16 euro plus VAT. Evening night work 100% on the standard hourly rate. Saturday work 100%. And public holidays, if you ask somebody to come fix for you on public holidays, then you have to pay double, 200%. And if you call somebody for the emergency call, something is happening that you need to fix it quickly, they're going to charge you 150 euro plus VAT. And parking fee as well. If they bring their car to park somewhere, there's paid parking, so you have to pay them also 10 euro. Although they pay 2-3 euros, but you have to pay them 10 euro. So actually, this is a huge amount of money that you have to pay to the electrician. So means like electrician works are really in demand. Hourly rate of the electrician's work normally is 27 euro per hour. Like for example, if you are an electrician, you're trained and credentials electrician in Finland, you work with a company, they pay you hourly 27 euro. You go somewhere to do the installation for 5 hours, so you get like 135 euro. So like this, either you work on the daily wages basis or you work on monthly salary. So normally monthly salary is like I think 3,200 per month. Here I have a website where with the more experience you get paid more. This is just a normal salary, but the master electricians, if you have higher degrees in electrician, then you get more paid. It's like 80,000 to 120,000 per year. It means with the higher experience you get more pay. So how to get the electrician's job? I did my research and found there is one website called Kipina. If you Google it yourself, Kipina, you open their front page. Here you can see work in the happiest country in the world, and then you come here down, there is mentioned open jobs. So you click on that, they can guide you or facilitate you through the services. Kipina actually has their own recruitment agencies in Romania, Bulgaria, Poland, and some other countries, but they also have partner agencies with Slovakia and India. So in India also you have the partner agencies with the Kipina. If you are looking for the job here in Finland, you can contact them. They can guide you and offer you the services to facilitate you to come to Finland. And so let's look at the process. You have the different ways. Either you can go to the Kipina agency and search for the job there. If they offer you a job, you search for the job, then you have to go through the requirements. So generally the requirement is if you have degree or a diploma in electronics as an electrician in your country, of course you can't work in Finland on that. So what you have to do first, you have to recognize your degree or diploma according to the Finnish qualification framework or the European qualification framework. In order to do that, you need to go to SETI OE, where you can process your degree and diploma to apply for the recognition of your qualification. So for the first thing, you need to get your qualification recognized. Then secondly, you need to go to tukis.fi, that is the Finnish Safety and Chemical Agency. There you have to take a test. Once you pass the test, so they give you a license that you are capable or you are allowed to work here in Finland, as an electrician. So the first, you have to go to the Seri to get your credentials recognized. Then secondly, you have to go to the tukis.fi, where you take the test to get a license in Finland to work as an electrician. And in Finland, of course, you can do the electrical installation yourself. You always need electrician to do the installation and renovations and all stuff like that. Even putting lights, sometimes we need to ask the electricians, to come and do the installation, and then you pay a huge amount of money. And if you don't do that, you do it yourself, and you get something, damage, or some damage happens, then the insurance companies don't cover the amount that would be cost. So that's why the electricians are required to do this job. Then also remember that if you go to tukis.fi and you try to take the license, for as an electrician, the exam is in Finnish and Swedish language. So in order for you to do that, you first need to learn the Finnish language. Finnish language is important for you. Finnish language, of course, you can learn through the websites, different websites, and YouTube channels. You can watch them and learn the basics of Finnish language. In Finland, the Finnish is spoken. So if you want to work here long term in Finland, you need to know the Finnish language. But initially, you need to know the English language, because sometimes, if you're studying some vocational degree or vocational course, you also need to pass Duolingo test where the English is tested. So if you know good English, of course, it can also help you. And finally, if you are set to go, then you apply for the residence permit in Finland. If you have a job offer in Finland, you can easily apply for the resident permit, and you can get the residency in Finland. And a good thing about Finland is education here is free. So if you come to Finland to work as an electrician with your local degree, with the basic degree, you also have opportunity to go for the higher studies, which is free in Finland if you have a resident permit. And obviously, when you come to Finland, you get a resident permit type A as a worker. Then you also have the options to study, because they don't charge you for that because of your resident permit. So in Finland, you have a good future as an electrician. You can make good amount of money. You can go for the higher studies and enjoy your life in the happiest country of the world. So prepare your portfolio, know about the Finnish language, know about the Finnish culture, and try to apply for this job. And of course, if you want to study here electricians in Finland, for example, if you are in Finland, you want to change your field, you have basic experience in electricians, so you can go to studyinfo.fi, where you can see what universities or vocational institutions provide some kind of education, in electricians. You can search through it. You can find a job. You need to take the test and everything. Then you can study here. But if you are applying from abroad, then you have to pay the tuition fee and study. And if you have the experience, you are trained, go to Kipina, apply there, contact them. And if you already have experience and degree, or diploma in electrician, so you want to come here to Finland, so this is the agency I have seen, Kipina, there on the website. You go through them, contact them, and check for the requirements and apply here. If you are done with everything, then you can apply the resident permit. And of course, agencies usually they facilitate you, so you actually have a good future here in Finland as an electrician. So this is enough for today. If you have any question, please drop down in the comment section. I'll see you there. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.